Andrei Castravet is a prominent reality TV villain who is constantly scolded for his wasting of money and his usage of Elizabeth Potthast, and viewers are curious as to why he fell for Libby. Andrei was disliked by Libby's family when they first met in season 5. When Andrei landed in Florida on a K-1 visa from Moldova, things became much worse. The couple has remained together against the odds. An exclusive clip from Sunday's brand new episode of 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, Becky's resentment of Elizabeth's husband, Andrei, working in the family company with her father, Chuck, reaches a breaking point. Andrei and Chuck met over lunch to beg for $100,000 to start their business. Looking at a past episode, Andrei wants to create a house flipping firm, which Chuck already does. But Chuck declines. He not only wants to start his own company, but he also doesn't want to hand over the money to Andrei if he doesn't know how to flip a house. Chuck, on the other hand, is working on a different strategy. Chuck denies Andrei's loan request, but adds that if Andrei needs money for his family, he will happily help him find work. Andrei agrees with you, although with concerns, but he aimed to demonstrate to Chuck that he is a dedicated and hard-working employee. Recently, when Chuck recommends that they all go on an impromptu road trip in one huge RV to unite, the entire family is on a boat and drinking beverages. Given the animosity between Andrei and Elizabeth's siblings, everyone begins to object right once. Charlie informs Chuck 2 days in an RV with a person attempting to take advantage of you. I'm okay with all that's happened. I'm not coming up with you in an RV. Elizabeth answers by saying, "What the fuck is going on with everyone hounding my husband? I'm not sure what you're talking about. What has he ever done to you?" Becky joins in afterward, calling Andrei a manipulator. She then confronts Elizabeth, calling her two-faced and pointing her finger in her direction. As the two sisters continue to yell at one another, it swiftly escalates into a physical altercation when Becky takes Elizabeth's finger, which she is pointing back at her. As the family tries to separate them, Elizabeth fights back by shoving Becky. Many of the fans and show viewers were shocked by the couple's family turmoil and suggested they live apart from each other's families.